Let's get to 24 News 8 political reporter Rick Albin for results and his analysis. Rick.
I think we have to look at who underperformed and who overperformed, but most of all, who is surging. Let's start with the Democrats. We knew that this was going to be tight. We knew all along that Sanders and Clinton were running pretty close. Now, Hillary Clinton was being polled at somewhere around 48%, so she actually overperformed a little bit, but Sanders was down at about 44%, so they're in a virtual tie right now. There's still something like 10% to come in. There are those who say, well, Sanders really wanted to win this. Of course he wanted to win it, but he didn't have to win it, and he still is leading in New Hampshire. We'll see what kind of momentum he has going in there. Let's look at the Republicans. This is an entirely different story. At one time, Ben Carson was leading. At one time, Jeb Bush was leading. At one time, we saw Ted Cruz lead and then go back. But as it turns out tonight, Ted Cruz overperformed by about 4. He was polling at 24%. Marco Rubio has come up almost 14 points since January 23rd. That's an amazing rise in the polls. Donald Trump underperformed, but he also came away in the top 3. These are your tickets out of Iowa, and here is the bottom line. Here's what this means. If Donald Trump takes some of that momentum and goes into New Hampshire, Ted Cruz takes his momentum and goes into New Hampshire, and Marco Rubio, who is 5th in New Hampshire right now, takes this momentum, a big surge in Iowa, he could end up being the consensus candidate for the establishment. That means he would pass Bush and Kasich and Christie, all of which is quite possible for him to do. Then the question is, we've already seen people start to suspend their campaigns tonight. What happens after next Tuesday night? And just to be sure, I'll be back here with you next Tuesday night. Yes. Rubio's 5th in New Hampshire right now, and Trump is up by 21 points. You asked me just before we came up, 21 points in the average. Those numbers will start to change as soon as tomorrow.
We should expect to see tightening now.
Absolutely, I think so. But there's also the possibility that a Cruz or a Kasich or somebody like that might catch a little extra steam in New Hampshire, too, since they like to be the contrarians.
The party's just starting.
That's right.
Thank you, Rick.
You bet.
And of course, our coverage continues right now on woodtv.com. We will keep updating those results. You can also check out behind the scenes photo galleries from Iowa.